Hello, Mishilta here. Today I have not done this series in a long time, so I thought I'd bring it back. My Pokemon stories. It did well. I forgot how long it was since I made an episode. I'm going to put that in the description because I'm not going to waste a minute on this. So yeah, I'm going to get straight on to it. I'm not sure if the games or the anime came first, but I'm going to do the games first because I feel like that's a more filling episode. So yeah, I remember this was a long time ago. I remember getting X in my game. This is before I barely even knew the mechanics of Pokemon. So yeah, so I got a Fennekin, and I couldn't beat Viola's gym. I was so sad. And yeah, then what happened was that my game cartridge got put in the washing machine. Rip me. So yeah. Yeah, that was a fail. I think a long time later, of course, I feel like still for ass. I'm not sure. It could have been. But yeah, getting on to what I was saying. I got another cartridge of Pokemon X. I chose Chespin this time, and Viola was easy. Grant was hard. I remember when I was facing him, I was going to Disney World, and I had Tropical Smoothie, which there's a Tropical Smoothie near me, and it's so good. The video is not sponsored by Tropical Smoothie. So yeah, I thought I'll maybe tell you my team first, and then I'll go into what. So my final team was Halucha, Chespin, Jolteon, Lucario, Go-Go, or current team for this game, and Xerneas. That was my team. So then, now here's for the, team, here's for the experiences. So, I do remember finally beating Grant's gym. I had trouble with Karina's Lucario's. More than I had trouble with her. I forgot. I think the first gym was Ramos. It was easy. So, I had a little bit of trouble with Puddle, but, yeah. So, the next gym was Karina. I had a lot of trouble. I had some trouble with her. I still need to train up my Halucha. I had trouble with her Halucha's flying press. That's what I had trouble with. So, yeah, then I remember the next hard gym was Valerie. Oh, yeah. Of course, most of my team was fighting types at the time, so, you can't blame me for having trouble. So, yeah. I got the Scoropy, I think. I forgot the name. Okay, what? There are many Pokemon out there. There are like 800. You cannot blame me for forgetting one. So, yeah. I was too lazy to train it and it got famed immediately, so I relied on my boy Jolteon, and that's how the OG Jolteon came into be. And yeah, I did have trouble with Olympia's gym, but I eventually defeated it with Lucario's help, but Jolteon was still OG. And then, I got to Terminus Cave, and I was just like, I hate caves, I quit. So yeah, those are my brief experiences of Pokemon X. Of course, I did get, now going to Sun and Moon. I'll tell you my final team, and I did swap out my legendary for an Alolan Persian, just saying that. He was on my team for most of the game, that's why I'm saying it. So yeah, there's Lunala, Litten, Ribombee, Magneton, Gyarados, Hirayama. Those are my 6 Pokemon. And actually, guess what? My team wasn't unbalanced. That's probably why the game was easier for me, and I only had trouble with 2 trials. And I just, failed the first attempt, and I got it back in the second. So, yeah. Stupid cursed body, that's all I'm saying. Now getting on to my experience with it. So I remember getting Pokemon Sun and Moon the day it was released. I was very excited. We went to Ruby Tuesday, I remember. And actually, we went there recently, but yeah. So then I got home, I was so excited to play, and I stayed up till 2 a.m. and I got to Lana's gym and trial. I think I might have defeated her trial. I'm not sure if I did. But yeah, getting on to what I was saying. Michael came into my room just like, Hannah, it's 2 a.m. Because I had Pokemon Moon, so the thing fooled me where I thought it was day, kind of. And yeah. That's why I always go to the Sun Altar when I'm playing Pokemon Moon. And that's probably the reason why I might even get Ultra Sun. I might. So yeah, getting on. I remember going, Kiawe's trial was a little bit of a challenge. And actually, I want to talk about the time I caught cutie fly. So I was going to try to catch a confe because I thought it was really cool. Then I couldn't. I saw an Oricoria. It's like, ooh, I want to catch this. But then it called for help and I ran. Then I saw this cutie fly. Oh, it's so cute. And I caught it, and then it became a Rimbombi, one of my favorite Pokemon to date. Probably the only Pokemon from Sun and Moon that I would put, if I redid my top 5 favorite Pokemon list, then I would put it on. So, yeah, that's how much I like it. So then we had, the story was amazing. I was just like, yay! So then, surprisingly, Lurantis was not a trouble for me, but Mimikyu was a trouble. I would have not been able to defeat it if it wasn't for this one word that, who said it? Acerola said. You should use a steel, dark, or ghost type, she said. It's like, oh yeah, I have Magneton on my team. Yeah, I love Magneton. It was one. Yeah, I really like electric types. They only have a ground type weakness. So, like, you barely run into ground types. So, and if you are smart enough, you probably have another Pokemon on your team to deal with it, like I did. So, I loved using my Magneton. And I really like electric types because they have so little weakness, and it's not even a common type. That's one reason why I love electric types. Also, that's why Jolteon was so OG. The OG Jolteon. That's why, because it's electric type. So then I remember getting to Lusamine the second time. Actually the third time. And then her Clefable was being a butt. And I was so tired. I did not know that I could just close my DS and not have to turn off the power. So I turned off the power and had to start back over again, having to do Hapu again, which her Gastrodon was annoying because it kept on healing itself. So yeah, I did eventually go back. I defeated the game. Personally, I had no real trouble with the Elite Four. Yeah, they're all really easy, but I kind of got bored. So yeah, watching YouTube videos really helps. And also stock up on healing items. I need to use a lot of revives for my. Yeah, so now I remember facing the champion. Do not worry, I'm not going to really spoil the game that much. So then I finally faced the champion, and I had to sacrifice my Rimbombi. Yeah, Rimbombi, I just liked Rimbombi. I did not feel like it pulled its weight a lot, but I loved it. And it did, whenever it was super effective, it still could kick some butt, just it was a little bit frail. But yeah, getting on to what I was saying. I had to sacrifice my Rimbombi, and then my Incineroar, to get my Incineroar to, because he kept on using his full revives on his Magneton. And it was so annoying. Like, max potion this, max potion that. It's like, stop reviving! Kukwaibiabio. Yeah, that's who the champion is. Well, stop reviving because I just wanted to defeat you. And finally, I had no more max revives. And I basically had to send out my Gyarados 4 times weak to electric. Get him! So, yeah. And then I do remember using my Master Ball and Tapu Koko. And I remember having some trouble with Xurkitree. And yeah, that was it. That was the only Ultra Beast I had trouble with. And I love the Pony Wild music. And yeah. So, like, time, comment. Oh yeah, also, I just want to say one thing before I go. We do be interested in a Pokemon ORAS Let's Play. Because, I want to get Pokemon ORAS, so if you're interested in the Let's Play, I have to go to GameStop anyway to pre-order Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So, yeah. Tell me what you think, and like, sign, comment, but don't forget to tell your friends. Bye!